Hey, it's Niamh of the Stay-at-Home Family, and the other day I was watching a keynote speaker from a very successful social media marketer. Now, this is incredibly important and relevant to you if you are working on making money online. And I'll tell you why in 1 second. And this is why I was watching it in the first place. So what this guy does, this guy's named Gary Vaynerchuk, or Vaynerchuk. I think that's right. Anyway, he sometimes goes by Gary V because his last name is hard to pronounce. But he started something years ago called Wine Library TV, which is a YouTube channel. He was marketing his dad's wine. His dad ran a liquor store or wine store or something like that. Anyway, he was marketing wine online. And he became very successful at it, and he went on to then become a marketer for large companies. Now, I watched an hour-long keynote speech that he did about storytelling online. Now, this guy has been able to predict pretty much every internet trend for years. He's someone who really understands why people buy, what's going on, what makes people do things. It's incredible. So this is why I was watching it, because I was like, well, you know, I like to know all those things. And so I realized the lighting is a little funky. And he's teaching companies how to tell stories and how to humanize themselves, how to become more like a friend, more like a colleague, more like a real person. He's teaching brands how to become more like regular people, because that's what's driving the buying decision. Now, what's super exciting about this is if you are an individual trying to make money online, you don't need to humanize yourself because you are a human. It's so exciting. It means that anyone who wants to make money online, they just need to find their little corner where they can create a little bit of authority. I do that by having a blog, which is incredibly simple to do. You create a little bit of authority, and then you use social media just like the regular people do. You don't need to go, to all these crazy things that the big companies and the big brands have to do in order to create engagement, because just the very fact that you're already a human being means that you have an advantage. And I've been saying this for a long time, so hearing someone who is actually an internet marketing expert for big companies and seeing him teach them how to do what we naturally do as regular people was just like, oh, so exciting. So it's actually worth a watch if you are in any way interested in creating a real business for yourself. I'm not talking about if you want to make a couple extra bucks, but if you want to create a business and create your own freedom via working online, making money online, this is definitely worth a watch. It's a really impressive keynote speech, and we watched it just the other day, and it's like my mind has been racing ever since. So there's a link to it below this video, or you probably can watch it just below. Just look down there and you'll see that full video. It's worth a watch. It's also worth noting that this is such great news for you. So watch that. I appreciate you so much. Enjoy, and I will see you next time.